And then I'm going to move to the back and start showing you how to bring the...
Tiny tools and skilled hands go together like birds of a feather for members of the Prairie Canada Carvers Association.
Carvers usually have a little bit of extra time. I always like to say that instead of watching television, I do carving. So it's a hobby, it's an art form. Many people believe it's an art form where you need to enjoy yourself.
2016 marks 30 years for the organization, and at this instructional workshop, you can see the love of the art form is still going strong. Don says it's not hard to learn the steps to becoming a good carver, but being a detail-oriented person helps.
On this block, I've glued a pattern of a nuthatch.
They start by gluing a paper pattern onto the side and top of a block of wood. After cutting away the excess wood, they round off the corners and add some wing shape. Then it's on to the detailing, all based on their research of their wildlife example.
Study what you're carving, whether it's a cowboy or a horse or a fox or some kind of a duck. You study, learn about your subject, and then try and create some semblance of reality into your carving.
All the while capturing the essence of wilderness in a small piece of wood.
We do things like count feathers, measure feet and legs and beaks and the diameter of the eye and get a particular color for the eyes. We try and carve as realistic as we possibly can.
They look pretty uniform as far as up and down and front to back and that sort of thing.
Jeff Crete made his way to Manitoba from Ontario to help local carvers hone their skills.
It's a lot of fun, because I mean, for me, the best part of carving isn't necessarily the carving itself. I've made so many friends, met so many great people all across Canada doing this. I kind of give back some of the knowledge that I've learned over the years and some things that I've developed on my own that can help people with their carving.
People can do it just for fun, or carvers can take part in competitions all across Canada and the United States.
It's judges critiquing your work, it's other carvers looking at your work, so you're kind of like, you're bearing all by putting it on the table and having other people judge it. So that part of it isn't really for everyone, but I kind of enjoy it, and I find that the competition for me forces me to improve.
With over 30 years in carving, Jeff says he still gets blown away by some of the artwork created.
Some people are like taxidermy and wood. They want that accuracy. You put it on the table and you're waiting for the bird to move, and they really are that good.
Manitoba has over 20 different carving clubs, so a rookie carver can find a group that works for them. To find more information on Prairie Canada Carvers Association, check out prairiecanadacarvers.com. For Shaw TV's Go, I'm Blair Malazdrewich.